everyone, Coffee and Colouring here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my completed pages for May 2022. So I coloured from 10 different books and I coloured 13 different pages, and one of them's kind of iffy if it's completed or not, and it's from this book. So it's my buddy colour I had with Sarah from Chronic Colouring Down Under. And it's technically kind of finished, but it wasn't originally what I wanted to do, so I'm not sure if I'll come back to it or not, so we're just going to jump right into it. 13 pages isn't too much. It doesn't really matter to me how many I do a month, but I did plan on doing a lot more because I was really into colouring for the month of May. I just was very busy and found it quite hard to find time to colour again, so that was the only reason I didn't colour as much. So yeah, I didn't put a tag for this one. So this is the page I did, and I'll pop Sarah's page on this side so you can see what she did. So yeah, I just used my Olip brush markers for this one, I believe. And the reason I didn't consider this finished is because I wanted to put white paint on the clouds, and I also wanted to shade this one with coloured pencil to see how it would look. But I just really wasn't feeling this page as much. I don't know, I just feel like I kind of did it to get it done. I was really excited to get to the pencil shading process, and then when I actually got up to it, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So yeah, but that's the pages we did. I'm going to consider it done for now, and who knows, I might come back to it, I might not. I might just say it's done because, you know, I just want to start something fresh. So that is from that book there. So the next buddy colour I did was from my Chibi Girls Colouring Book Volume 2. So I'm showing you my non-colour by number books first. So I did my buddy colour with Mini Rach here on YouTube, and we decided for Mermaid, this is the only mermaid related picture I did, that we would do the mermaid picture that was in this book, and also we wanted to colour a Chibi Girls, so we thought we'd knock two birds with one stone. So this is the page I did. So I used my Ohuhu brush markers for this, a white Posca pen, stickles, and yeah. So the stickles I used were just here on these little stars. I haven't used stickles in ages, so just added some stickles there because I didn't know what to do with it. And I'm really happy with how this page turned out. I had so much fun colouring it. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and then when I kind of sat there for 5 or so minutes, I decided I really wanted her to have a blue or teal kind of hair colour. And that's what I went with. So I outlined the bubbles with white Posca and her tail. So that's that. And she's got highlights on her eyes, her cheeks and her hair in the Posca. And I tried to do this blend effect with the seaweed here. So yeah, that's that one. I originally wanted to make the fish really colourful, and then I just didn't know what colours I could do them to still have the page look nice and neat, so I just went with more, you know, plain colours for the fish. But yeah, I had so much fun doing this page. Here is Rachel's page as well, so hers looks awesome. It looks like a nighttime underwater scene, which is really cool. So yeah, thank you so much, Rachel, for doing this buddy colour with me, and we have already decided we'd love to do some more April Amber buddy colours, so I look forward to that. Been really loving April Amber lately. So that's that one. The next book I have is 50 Safari Miniatures. So this was a buddy color I did with Sonia's Mixed Media. So we decided to choose the meerkat page, which is this one. I really love how this page turned out. So I used Ohuhu markers as the base, Prismacolor pencils for the shading, white Posca pen for the highlights, Derwent watercolor pencils for the background, the light pink background, and I sprayed it with fixative when I was finished. So this one was really fun to do. I was really in the mood to do a marker base and shade with pencil. I'll put Sonia's picture here to the left so you can see what she did. I really love Sonia's one. I love her colors, and it's just so fun to see the themes that we both went with, and yeah, it's really awesome. She even put, like, for the ear fluff, she made it red to go with her meerkat theme and the color theme, which was quite cute, I thought. And yeah, I kind of just had no idea what to do for this page except for what I was doing for the meerkat, and that I wanted the bow to be pink. And then yeah, this is kind of what happened, and I really love it. I just decided to go with pink for the rest. So this is actually the last page in the book, but there's the alcohol marker base, so you can see where I laid them down, and then yeah, I just shaded it with a pencil. And yeah, this is the light pink Derwent watercolor background, which I like using those Derwent watercolor pencils for soft backgrounds, just to add in a bit of color, because it just helps the page look more finished. So that was that one. Thank you so much, Sonia, for coloring this with me. I had so much fun as always. So that's from this book, and that's all I did from my regular coloring books, and now we get into my spirals and color by number books. So yeah, and I was really looking forward to in May doing more non-color by numbers, and I was having a lot of fun with it and felt really inspired to do a lot more pages. But yeah, I just eventually when I got too busy, I just couldn't, you know, finish more pages. So that was all I did, unfortunately. So next we have my Scooby-Doo Spirals, Lines, Waves, Dots book. So far I'm just doing it in order, and it was the Dots one, which was Daphne, and I just used my Sharpie Ultra Fine marker in this. So yeah, that's Daphne. The next page in here is a Lines one, so I'll probably be doing that next. Yeah, had a lot of fun doing that one. So next is my Color by Number 70 Plus Cartoon Characters by Jennifer Rowling. So I just only did 2 pages from in here. So I did this one, which was Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog. So I just used Ohuhu markers, and then the number 3 on here wanted dark red, and number 2 wanted the color red, which was her skin. So I was really annoyed and disappointed that they wanted Princess Tiana's skin to be red. I don't think that would have looked good. So I just changed them to a dark brown and a brown. So this dark brown here was meant to be dark red, and that was meant to be just red, which is there, so you can see what they would look like. So her skin color would have been red, and that really bugged me. So once I realized this was Princess Tiana, I changed it to the brown tones, which I think looks way better. So I don't know why they did that. They did it to a Lilo page in here as well, where she looked kind of funny. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, this one, like, they made her skin a light cream color and her eyes red, instead of doing brown eyes and like maybe a brown toned skin. So yeah, that was that page. So next is this one, which was Tigger, and I used Ohuhu markers or leap markers, and same with this one. They wanted the white parts that I left on Tigger to be a lime green, which is this color here. So I just thought, you know, save myself a marker. Tigger has white patches, so I just left them white. So yeah, I did that one, but I had to change up this one and the last one just because it was really annoying, the, you know, colors being wrong. Like, I don't mind changing it was still fun and they look like them, but yeah, I kind of took a little bit of a break from this book and just did those 2 pages. So yeah, that's that book. Next is a book I haven't colored in a while, so I thought I definitely need to whip this one out. It is my Mosaic Art Patterns by such and such diva, and I really love this book, so I just selected a page at random and got this one. And I used a black Sharpie for all the black bits, and then the rest of it is Ohuhu markers. So it's this doctor and nurse page. So there's repeated throughout here. And I think this little part up here might be a pill. And then, yeah, you got all this patterns. So yeah, that was that one. I had a lot of fun doing that. Really got me back into this book. So I would love to do more, but we'll see if I get around to it in June. So next is Happy Halloween by such and such diva. I really love this book, so I just wanted to do some more from in here. So this was the first one I did, and at first when I saw the colors it wanted, I'm like, this is gonna look so uncolor coordinated and just messy, but now that it's finished I really love it. So I used Touch 5 markers for the whole lot of it, a Posca pen, the white for the highlights, and I also used an orange, which I'll show you in a sec. The eyes didn't have numbers, so I made them black and brown, because it was just, you know, blank. So that is that one. So for the orange Posca pen, I was going to try and make orange confetti, which didn't really work out too well. It wasn't showing up too well. And also I tried a different effect on the cake. So I did all these speckly dots on the brown and the orange to try and give it like a more cake effect, and then put white Posca dots to highlight it. And I don't know, I think it looks cool. Very cool effect. And yeah, it looks very Halloween-y, even though, you know, there's some yellows and a peach and orange and brown slapped on the cake. Yeah, I do think it turned out very Halloween-y, and I like how it turned out. So that's that one. And then I did this one. So I just used my Touch 5 markers and a white Posca pen for the highlights to do this one. Do love how it turned out. So the skeleton, number 1 was meant to be, oh no, sorry, number 7 was meant to be peach. But I just left it white and then added these random grey shadows. And then I kind of like the red and purple candle that they went with. And then my marker was actually streaking and running out for the background for the dark blue, which you can see here, but it kind of gives this cool, like, cloudy effect. I don't know, I kind of liked how it looked. And then I put heaps of white Posca pen dots too to make it blend in and look more like it was a on purpose thing. And then here you can see the bleed through. So yeah, that is from that book. I'm slowly making my way through this, really loving it. And I just changed, because, you know, I put these on it so my pages don't yellow to the other page, because I use my Touch 5 markers that yellow. So I just used this plastic over the top of it. And I think in past videos you'll see this taller bit was at the bottom of the book, so it wouldn't be able to sit in my shelf properly, so I just had to flip all the plastics upside down and just make them, you know, the top bit up as high as it can and then nothing there so it can sit on the shelf. I don't know if that made sense, but I'm sure most of you know what I mean, because yeah, if this is hanging out from the bottom, it won't sit on the shelf properly. So that's from that book. Next is the last four, some new books I have, and I've wanted these for ages. So these are Mystery Mosaics books by Sunny Publishing. So I bought all of these this month as well. So you see that in my colouring book haul. So the first one is Chibi Girls, and basically 14 is my favourite number slash lucky number, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why, I just always liked 14, and because it's an even number as well. So I did all of the 14s in the Mystery Mosaics books that I own. So the first page was this one, and I just used Ohuhu markers, and then I used one Elite marker, which was for the number 2, which was Sky Blue, which is a background colour. So yeah, this is the cute Chibi girl that we have here. I'm very excited to do more from in here because I've never had a pixel Chibi book, and Chibis are one of my favourite things to colour. So I'm excited to do more from in here. So that's that one. And I really like the colour palette. They're all the same for each Mystery Mosaics book by Sunny Publishing, so I love that they did that, and I really like their style, and they've got, you know, a fair bit of pages. I think, let's see how much there are. So there's 35 pages, I think, in all of their books. So yeah, very fun, and you guys know I love my mosaic books and pixel art books. So next, this has been on my wish list for ages, but I saw Sonia from Sonia's Mixed Media coloured a page from in here, and she kind of just re-sparked that flame in me to want to buy it, so I just ordered it straight away. Hopefully we can do a buddy colour in it, but it is the Mystery Mosaics Dazzling Zombies, and I chose page 14, and it's this cute guy. He looks so cute. They look like the zombies, well, like this one, he looks like the zombie from Plants vs Zombies, except it's like a little Easter bunny one, which I thought was funny because Easter had just passed, and you know, this was one of the early pages I did, so it's probably a week or so after Easter, and then I got this page. So I used Ohuhu markers, and again one Olive marker, which was for the background. And yeah, this guy is so cute. This is another really cute and funny book, so yeah, I love this one. Need to do more from in that. Next is the Sea Creatures one. Again, like I said, chose page 14, which was this fish. And I actually didn't write down what I used, because I must have used all Ohuhu markers for this one, because my Ohuhu markers are my go-to markers, and then if I need, I will grab other colours. So, and this one, the other two had the black backgrounds, this one doesn't. So that's the only differences I noticed, but I'm pretty sure the first two were, I don't know if they were newer or older, I actually can't remember, but yeah, this one has white background, and so does the next one. So the last and final book I coloured from was Mystery Mosaics Cartoon Animals, and yeah, this is the page I did, page 14, which was this guy, the raccoon. So I used Ohuhu markers and one Olive marker, which was the light brown in his nose and eyes, so there's not that much there, that tiny little light brown. And the whole time, because I could kind of see an outline to this one, I thought it was a polar bear because there was greys instead of browns, so I thought maybe it was a baby polar bear, and then once I coloured it I realised it was a raccoon. So that was fun, because you know, it's definitely more fun when you can't tell what they are at all. So yeah, thinking it was a polar bear, I wasn't as excited, but yeah, it ended up surprising me. So again, this one has the white normal background, no black background, so you can see the bleed through, which is kind of cool and fun for me to see, but I definitely think the black makes it look neater for flip throughs and stuff. So yeah, these are all the books I coloured from. These are all the Mystery Mosaics books I had, but recently I ordered some more that had arrived right at the end of May. So I got another 3 books because there was one which was the Mystery Mosaics Zombie Foods book, which was on my wish list because it was a new one, and I really wanted to colour in these and then get it. I'm like, nope, I just want to get them, then I'll have them. So I got that, and then I noticed there was 2 new books. So there was a cute kawaii book by them and an angry cartoon characters book. So I do have those, and look in my colouring book haul if you'd like to see those, or search up Sunny Publishing on Amazon and I'm sure you'll find them. So that is everything I coloured for May 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and sorry that it is posted a little bit after May. We're a few days into June, so I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, things have been very busy. I haven't even started colouring for June yet, so hopefully I'll be able to soon. And yeah, I look forward to seeing all of your guys' videos as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!